Hello students, today the chapter that we are going to discuss is fractions and decimals. Students, we must be acquainted that there are two ways to compare fractions. So first method is decimal method and the second method is same denominator method. The comparison between two fractions. So first we will discuss about the decimal method. What we have to do if two fractions are given, then how can we compare? So let us understand by the following example in the process of decimal method. We will convert each fraction to decimals and then compare the decimals. For example, I have taken which is bigger, 3 by 8 or 5 by 12. Alright. So these two are fractions and we have to find that which is bigger. We have to compare here. Alright students. So what we are supposed to do? We will convert each fraction to a decimal, like 3 by 8. So by 8 we will divide 3 and convert by the division method. Here we will get 3 by 8 in the form of 0.375. Division is there. I think division is all clear to you all. And the another is 5 by 12. So 5 is going to be divided by 12. Again I have shown the division here, and the form that we are going to get here is 0.4166, and 66 will keep coming. You will come to know later in the class 9 that this is called sort of non-terminating decimals. So here we can see and understand very clearly that 0.4166 is greater than 0.375. So we could conclude here that 5 by 12 is greater than 3 by 8. So this is one of the method of comparing the fractions. And which is the method this is? This is called decimal method. Now we will move to the same denominator method. In this same denominator method, again I have taken the same example, 3 by 8 and 5 by 12. Just now you have witnessed. Now 3 by 8 and 5 by 12, the method name is same denominator method. In the fraction, denominator is the lower part. It means here 8 and 12 are the denominators in both the fractions. LCM will be find out 8 and 12 LCM we get here as a 24. I hope that you are informed in a way how to find the LCM of the two numbers or more than two numbers. So LCM is 24. The first fraction is 3 by 8. Now 8 is denominator in the first fraction, and we have to equivalent whatsoever the LCM that we have got. So 3 by 8. So here we are multiplying by 3. So equivalent fraction of 3 by 8 we are getting in the form of 9 by 24. Another one is 5 by 12. So what should be multiplied in 12 to get 24, which is equal to LCM, is 2. So that is why 2 is multiplied above and below. So this gives 10 by 24. So it is very clear that 10 by 24 is greater than 9 by 24. Hence we could conclude that 5 by 12 is greater than 3 by 8. Let us go with the questions discussion. So compare the fraction is 2 by 3 and 3 by 7. I think you can do this. Some more questions are there in your exercise of your book. Question number 2, I am going to discuss. Arrange the following fraction in ascending order. Now we have to arrange the given fractions in ascending order. There are 4 fractions: 1 by 6, 5 by 8, 5 by 18 and 7 by 4. Now in the solution part you can see that LCM of denominators I have written, and we are going to find out that what will be the LCM of these denominators 6, 8, 18 and 4. So LCM is very clear. Always remember that in finding out the LCM, always use the least prime number. So here the LCM is come in the form of 72. Again you can see here one by one I have taken the fractions each of the 4. 1 by 6. So 6 is the denominator in the first fraction. So what should be multiplied to get the equivalent number of 72? So we are multiplying here by 12 above and below. So resultantly we are getting 12 by 72. In the another one, in the next one, 5 by 8. What should be multiplied with 8 to get 72? 9. So here 45 by 72 is the equivalent rational number. 5 by 18. 18 is denominator in the third fraction. What should be multiplied here? 4 to get 72. So 4 multiplied and we are getting 20 by 72. Now students, 7 by 4 is the last fraction. So 18 should be multiplied. So by multiplication we are getting 126 by 72. So the comparison done in the right corner of the sheet, 12 by 72, then 20 by 72, 45 by 72, then 126 by 72. So this is the comparison which is arranged in ascending order, and the real fractions also must be mentioned in the bottom in the form of answer. Now moving on to the question number 3. Arrange the following fraction in descending order. In question number 2 we have seen how to arrange in ascending order. In question number 3 we will discuss the arrangement of fraction in descending order. The same method is there. So LCM of all the denominators 4, 8, 12 and 24 is taken, which is equal to 24. 3 by 4 is the first fraction. What should be multiplied to get the same value of the LCM in 3 by 4? So 6 multiplied 18 by 24. In the same way 7 by 8 equivalent fraction is 21 by 24. 7 by 12 is 14 by 24. 17 by 24 is 17 by 24. See again the arrangement in the descending order. Here we need to write the greatest fraction first and above of all. Okay, greater to smaller. This is the pattern of writing the descending order. So 7 by 8, then 3 by 4, 17 by 24, then 7 by 12. Now students, the last question that I like to discuss is the finding out the sum of the fractions. I have taken the question number C. 3 whole 4 by 5 plus 2 whole 3 by 10 plus 1 whole 1 by 15. So these all are mixed number, so we need to convert it into a fraction. 19 by 5. How 19 by 5? 3 5s are 15 plus 4, 19. 19 by 5. 10 2s are 20. 20 plus 3, 23 by 10. 15 1 ja 15 plus 1 16 by 15. Now what we need to do, we need to take the LCM of all the denominators of the fraction. So 5 10 15 LCM we are getting in the form of 30. Now it is a simple addition. LCM is 30. So the rule is LCM must be divided by denominator of each and every fraction. So first fraction is 19 by 5. So students, LCM is 30. So 30 is divided by 5. So we are going to get 6. So 6 will be multiplied with 19. Next is 10. Denominator is 10. So 30 by 10. LCM is 30. So here we are getting 3 as a quotient. So 3 will be multiplied with the numerator, that is 23. In similar way, we are solving and adding up. Now this is the on addition of all those numbers, we are getting 215 by 30. So this is it. Thank you very much.